Okay, what's going on, everyone? So in this video, I'm going to be going over how you can essentially make $100 per week with less than $3,000 in your bank account. As you can see, for my portfolio, I'm using the strategy. Within the past 3 months, I don't know, I'm up $5,000, and at the peak, I was up 6,000, but then market pulled back a little bit, which is perfectly fine. But I'm going to be showing you how you can even make like $100 per week with just $3,000, or with just even $1,000. Okay, 10% return in a week, which sound crazy, but it is definitely possible in a safe way. Okay, 80 to 90% win rate. Let's just move on to Webull, and the stock that we'll be focusing on is Amazon. Okay, so now we're in Webull, and if you want to trade and you want to, have a really good charting software, I highly recommend Webull for sure, because Robinhood just doesn't provide you this much analysis. And like if you're playing with money, you don't want to lose, definitely sign up for Webull. There's a link in my description. On if you just sign up with my link, you get, I think, two free stocks with Webull that can range up to like $600, and you can get a Tesla. But the stocks that I got, full transparency, I don't know, two stocks. One of them is worth like $10. The other one's worth $7. I just sold them and just kept, $17 to buy, a sandwich or something. I don't know. Okay, so the stock that we'll be looking at is Amazon. Okay, so Amazon is like one of the like top stocks in the market right now. Okay, it's up. I don't know. In the past 5 years, it's up over. I think the last time I checked, it was like 400 to 500%. So it's an excellent stock. It had a really bad earnings report, and it pulled back a lot, and that we're going to use that to our advantage, because if a stock has high volatility, that means we can get a lot of premiums for our Amazon shares. So then, as you can see, but the main point of this video is that we want to identify key levels on Amazon. Right now, we see key levels at 3,100. We see another key level at 2,800. Let's see, and another one is around right here at around 3,000. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to note this key level down, 3,100 and 3,000. Okay, so now let's just head back to Robinhood and let's open a credit spread while knowing these key levels. So then basically the goal of a credit spread is that you want to pick a price target that you don't think, a put credit spread is you want to pick a price that you don't think Amazon will go under within these next few days. Okay, so now let's go back to Robinhood and see which credit spreads we can open. Let's just go to Amazon. Okay, so you can see Amazon. Let's trade Amazon options. So now let's see, expiring. So in 1 week, in August, so I'm recording this on 8/23. So in about 5 days, I typically trade options like 10 days out, but let's see what we can get on Amazon. Internet is very slow at the moment. I've been watching Amazon for a very long time now, so I know the key levels pretty well. But let's just go to September 3rd. Or let's just stick to August 27th, because in the beginning of the video I said we'll be waiting 1 week or 5 days or so. Okay, so now let's look at the key levels we have. So these are all the spreads that have open at the moment. So what you want to look for is your key levels and a little bit below that. As you can see, I already opened some spreads on the 3100 level and on the 3050 level. But yeah, these prices are too close, so let's just go out on September 3rd. Let's see where we can find some juicy prices. Here we go. Look at this, the 3050 level. So let's open a credit spread. So you want to sell the higher value, and then you want to buy. This might be a spread that I'm interested in opening if Amazon tanks again this week, because I still have an extra 10 days. Let's continue. One, review your order, and look at that, $115 on $1,000 collateral. Okay, so what this means is that if on September 3rd, if Amazon stays above 3,050, you get to keep the $115 minimum credit. Well, not even you get to keep, you immediately get the $115 and you get your collateral back. But so how a credit spread works is that you immediately get the 115 bucks to like withdraw and go grocery shopping with it. But then you just have to put up $1,000 of collateral. And I know what you might be thinking, like, this is a lot of money to put up to get the $115 back, which is true. But what are the odds that Amazon is gonna fall below $3,050 on September 3rd? Well, you know what Robinhood tells you. Okay, see, if you go to sell, you see that the odds that Amazon, Robinhood has like this really complicated algorithm that they just calculated, and the guy who developed the algorithm even won the Nobel Prize. So like, it's Robinhood even tells you that there's an 83.5% chance that Amazon will stay above $3,050. Okay, which is like a pretty good odds to me. If you were, to, how many dollars would you put in if you know that 85% of the time you're gonna win money? If this is your first time, I want you to put in at least $1,000 and test this method out. So let's go back to Webull and confirm that this is a good strike price that we want to choose. So now let's look at this. So right now, Amazon pulled back significantly, okay, from its high of 3,700. Now it's down nearly 20%. Now, there are basically two indicators that I typically use. Well, for this, you can see, well, first of all, look at this. The RSI is nearly 28, so it's definitely oversold, and the RSI is reversing up. So I'm pretty confident that Amazon will be making a move up really, really soon. Okay, so we picked, and then let's see what other form of protection we have against Amazon going below 350. Well, you can see that we have support at 310 and 310, and then we have another support level, a key support level at 3,200. Okay, 3,200. It's sitting at 3,100 right now. Yeah, look at this. We have a support around this level at 3,165, and another key support at 3,134. Okay, and then again, if Amazon dips below that, then it will probably bounce. I can't guarantee that, but it will probably bounce back up because it's been sold off, for so long. If the people who are shorting this will eventually have to cover. Okay, and we have around 14 days, I think. And how many days or so? Yeah, around like 423, and that's 7, actually 10 days till expiration. So yeah, so we have not 10, 7 plus 5, no, 12, around like 12 days till expiration, right? And Amazon has been solding off so much that eventually it will have to cover. And I'm pretty confident about this key level. But again, this isn't financial advice. Make sure you do your own research and put up the money that you're willing or you're comfortable with. Make sure you like and subscribe if you like more information. And in the next video, I'm going to be going over, so what if Amazon does cross below the $3,050? Do you lose the $1,000 right away? Or is it another strategy where we can actually prevent this loss? Okay. If you enjoy the content and you want to see the next video, make sure you subscribe to my channel and see you next time.